Oh wait, hold on. Why is it showing the entire thing? Hold on. Sorry. Where is it? I have no idea why it's showing the entire thing, but I don't know. Okay. Is it? Hold on. Sorry, everything's kind of laggy. Let's pull this up. It should be okay. Okay. What? I really tugged the headphones out for a minute there. But I should be okay now. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Okay, now let me just share the link. Share that. Stop it. Copy link. Actually, hold on. What? Just the boost. Watch. Okay, now here. What? Sorry. Hope that didn't destroy anybody's thing. Okay, now it's kind of laggy again. Come on. Take the screenshot so I can post the thing. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Everything's really laggy right now, so it's taking a while. Just gonna make a Twitter post saying I'm live. And today will be episodes 28 to 30 because that's the only episodes I can watch right now. Hold on to the sheet. Because the knee sect is my absolute favorite, I guess absolute favorite sect because it's not my favorite character, because it's not a character. But yeah. And now I just have a link to the Discord, not my Discord. I don't have a Discord yet, sadly. Listings, where is it? Sorry, 1 minute. Link in hashtag live listings now. Okay. Let's just retweet that so more people see it. I wish I didn't have to go through all of this every time I streamed, but when you're small, you gotta do the grind, and that includes all these really annoying little tidbits, little things I gotta do. Hold it. This. Sorry, it's If anyone's coming in, it probably looks really boring right now because nothing's happening yet, but it will be happening in a minute. So, I think that's good. Might as well do it here too. Okay. That should be good. Okay. Okay, let's start this React right now. I'm just gonna delete that. It's being really laggy. Okay, is it working? Is it going? Hello? Ah, god damn it. It's doing this thing again where it just does not load. Move. Hi Milo, you're back again. Yeah, okay, so gonna start the reactive episode 28 to 30 right now. Again, if the audio is really weird in any way, please tell me. And yeah, as long as we get through this ad. Anyways, 1 of 4 ads. That's fun. Yeah, I also have like some snacks here, so if you hear me eating during this, that's probably what it is. I don't know why it keeps showing me Petco ads, because I don't have a pet. Is it because I'm a cat? That's probably why, huh? Oh, what? Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for these episodes in particular. Sorry, chewing. Because when I was reacting to episodes, I think it was 26 and 27. Those were fun too, and I like Yi City, but I'm really excited to see more Hai-Sang. He's my absolute favorite character. I think he has the most potential to have like a cool not backstory, a cool like lore thing along with the knee sect. But they just don't do anything with him, you know. And I know that's the point of his character, that he's supposed to be hidden, but I don't know. MXCX, give us like a spin-off or something, like just like a side, like a couple chapters. And gone. What's gone? Wait, what's happening? Okay, I think everything's okay. Oh my god, and wait. Yeah, okay. Just gotta make sure, because like when I tried reacting to this like yesterday, it like showed me the wrong episode, even though I was on episode 28, and I'm just really confused because we just got through Yi City. Why are we back at Yi City? But I think it's okay now. Yep. He's gone. He's gone. No, he's not gonna be gone. He better get back here then. Oh, this is the scene. This is the scene. This is the scene. Okay, yeah, of course Jinlan Jingyi would be the one who can't really hold his liquor, and, you know, Jinlan. But I think Jinlan is more like a general, can't really hold his drinks. But Lan Jingyi, you know, being the Lan sect and all. Yeah, I've read the novel already, so that might make the reaction kind of boring. But I'll try not to let it, because I know the Donghua sometimes does a lot of like original stuff too, just like adding little bits and pieces there. And I'm also really excited to see how it like does each of the scenes, you know. So it'll still be a reaction, no worries. Yes. Oh my god. there they are. Oh my god, he just like pulls it up and shows it like a trophy. And look at how tightly he tied that too. Look at it. He like made sure he can't get out of that, even though I feel like if you moved it enough, you could loosen it and get out of it. Unless he just has like really amazing knot tying abilities and... No, wait, actually, he tied between the hands too. Oh, yeah, and the chicken muffler. he just shoved that right in. Wow. Bold, Sejay, bold. Also, I love how Sejay can totally tell what's happening here. Just like exactly what's happening. He is. Like, how much of an idiot do you have to be to not notice this? Like even if you tend to not notice your own romance, you still like realize that something is happening. He's just that big of an idiot. Wow. They know the rules. Also, Lamanchi without his forehead ribbon, woo, he looks really nice without it, to be honest. Oh, what the? Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, what's happening here? And yep, that's it. Right? Oh, no. I know why I thought that was one name. I'm an idiot. He copied the rule 3 months. He does not know. Like, did they write it into like, the stone wall? Or was that just meant to be like a rule that you just know and doesn't have to be written down? Then again, did he ever really like write down all the rules, or did he just write down a couple and then flirt his way out unintentionally? But oh my god! Oh no, wait! Is this the one where is this the part where they find the torso? Yeah, see, it's been like at least a year and a half, something like that, since I've read the novel. So I only know like a general of like what's gonna happen, but not like exactly when and like after which parts is going to happen. So basically I'm kind of going into this blind, except for like knowing a couple things. Basically just like if someone who was spoiled went into this, like they know what's gonna happen but they don't know like when it's gonna happen, something like that. He did write it down. Okay, he's just that stupid then. Holy shit, he's just that stupid. It's a way thing, I guess. Maybe that's how his dad was, or his mom was too. Oh, Zildjian! Once again, he's here. Oh, and he's trying to get out the tie. Oh. And Zichen totally knows too. Of course he does. Also, he looks kind of terrified there. I don't blame him. It's way with him, but Oh, yeah, that's true. He does have a bad memory, I guess. Look at Jin just like staring him down from the back, and then he like changes focus to the zombie, the fierce corpse. And he managed to get out. It took him a while to get out. The fighting animation in this is so smooth. Like, they don't use 3D CG, which is always a plus, unless you do it really, really well, But to get like this level of animation, even without the CG, this level of like smoothness, the camera movements, that's really nice. Model Sushi is definitely one of the better like animated series out there. Better anime, like I guess battle fighting based anime, because usually I don't think they really do much with the camera angles. More so just like the characters fighting, and then maybe some panning shots and something like that. I'm hopefully gonna get through 28, 29, and maybe 30. Hopefully, if it doesn't like end up lagging a bunch, then I could probably get through them in probably like an hour, maybe hour and a half, something like that. Like, assuming it doesn't like randomly lag halfway through or anything. If I finish everything fast, I might squeeze 31 in if I find a different place to watch it. because I don't really have the funds to get VIP right now. But yeah, so if we can get through that, I'll find a way to watch 31 too. Yeah, see, it's kind of lagged, but it's not lagging too bad, but it's kind of freezing here and there. Hopefully it won't do that too badly throughout. Ah, look at all of them. Oh, and Zebachun has, I keep calling him Zebachun, even though, you know, Lanzajan, Zebachun, same thing, I guess. But yeah, he has like a green aura, I guess, to differentiate his aura from Nawanji's. But all that makes me think it's just that Nimingtre, he's a bit more connected to Nimingtre than we think because the green, haha. Also, Zichen, that's pretty gay that you just recognize his abs just by the abs alone. You recognize him by his abs alone. That's kind of gay, but okay then. And he fell asleep standing up. Nice, Lawanji. You just you can. He can't hold his liquor, but he can still fight while, you know, drunk off his head, off his mind. Turkis. What do you mean? Sorry. The late clan leader that always It's like because he's dead, you can't really do much with him after that because he's dead now. So he can't really do much with his character except for like the flashbacks. He's dead. Oh. Was of course Headline Clan. I guess you could say that. Reaction to Jibunzun. Yes. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I forget that because he's. Oh, yeah. Oh, turquoise. Yeah. I don't know. It appeared more green to me, even though it was kind of blue green, but more on the green side. So it just made me think that he and Mingjie were a bit more connected to each other than we think. Jinlin Dai. I love how they did Jinlin Dai. Look at how how majestic it looks. Look at this thing they have to ride to get up there. Definitely a lot better than how the manhwa did it, because in the manhwa it was like what, 10, 15 steps, and when you think about the fact that the thing that happens on it that affects that other thing that happens later, it makes that tiny amount of stuff just does not. It, it's like, oh, you did all that just because you were kicked down this stair, this like 15 step stairs. No, that's boring. But look at this. Look how big it is, and clearly that's gonna do some damage. Not that much to the point that it's gonna be fatal or anything, but still something amount of it. Or climb the stairs. Oh my god! Imagine climbing those stairs. Oh, that's not painful. I mean, depending on how like high each step is, maybe you could just run up it, but I feel like if it was that, if each step was just like a couple inches, then you could slip off it pretty easily too. Not really sure, but I loved I love the setting. I loved how they designed it, the color palette, the way they did the colors. It's not just a bunch of gold everywhere. There are black to split up the gold, some browns too. I love it, and the subtle amount of purple to just add the fact that yes, there's some kind of a connect, some kind. Oh, did I miss something? God damn it! I was talking too much about the thing. Should I just go back just a tad? Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. Sometimes I end up going on rants. Okay, here we go. Or hopefully it wasn't too far back. Hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the actual thing instead of the beautiful background now. Oh, here we go, I think. Oh. What did I say? You said a lot. Things like, You said. You really. I probably asked it before that. Oh well. Thank you. I have an idea about what that interaction how that probably went. Yeah. Oh, the tassel, is that like also something towards the Jiangsek's belt, the tassel on that maybe? Yeah, I love the little color imagery there because yep, there we go. Because the Jin and the Jiang sect is connected through not back. What's not back? Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna be really kind of an airhead about a lot of things. Feel free to just like bombard me with any info you want. I'm fine with that. Ah, the trying to not to say something insulting about him just yet, but you know the masked fellow, I guess. 'Cause that's not his real. That's not his yeah. And he's hiding behind it. Oh, okay. This is an This is kind of a, how do I put this? Not correctness, because I'm pretty sure even at this age that Jinlin was taller than Jingwan Yao, unless he's like bending his knees or something. We're on the elevator. Should I go back? I'll After we finish through this, I'll go back and see. I'll go back and watch the scene again. Oh, and here he is. Didn't I tell you? Mm-hmm. He's so nice to Jinlin that. Mm. You know, when I first like started looking into the series, I was looking on the wiki, and you know, I was mostly just looking at the character images, not really reading much except their names. But I saw Jingwan Yao's picture and the art they had for him on there. It was I think it was like the one for the novel, but it made him look really tall and regal. So I thought he was like really tall, and I thought he was like from an older generation than them, closer to Jin Guangshan, which is it's how do I put this again? It's a good nod to Hi Sang. It's a good nod to him because he chose the suffix Guang so that people would think of Jin Guangshan, him instead of Jin Guangshan, like made that connection instead of the one closer to his generation, which I'm guessing is something between Guang and Ji. Jin Sish. No, Sichuan. The. Between Guang and Zi, which is the one between Jin Guangshan and Jin Sichuan, yeah. Brothers, and they know each other, right? I don't know if Wei Wuxian ever thinks about that. Does he? Oh god, okay, it does the thing. And there's more ads. Brothers that they know each other. Yeah, Jingwan Yang totally knows that, and I can know that. I don't know if Wei San ever noticed it, and he's just like, why does this guy seem to know me? No, no, that's your brother. You better start thinking about yourself as like a Jingwan Shan son now, yeah, and not just some random Mo dude. Okay, seriously, why does it keep showing me ads for Petco? Yes, I'm a cat, but I do not own a cat, and I don't eat normal cat food. I eat very expensive things like caviar and crab. No, I don't. I'm broke. I'm a god, but I'm broke. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This says season one. Oh yeah. Oh, they probably did. And I just forgot it. Okay, let's see the design for Jinsu. It's not bad. I kind of like it. It's like it doesn't really stand out too much. I guess their design pretty basic. Like even the clothing is relatively basic. Well, not basic, but more like exactly what I expected. I guess it's not really jumping out at me. I think she still looks really nice though. Also, very nice on the way they made her look similar to Jin Guan Yao, even though that could just be their just like a quirk of their character design. And when they place her in the same yellow outfit, maybe that's why it makes her look similar to Jin Guan Yao. Ah, okay, yes, Sang Jen sitting right next to each other. I could go on a rant about Sang-chan as well, but I won't just for the sake of reacting to this. But I will just say that their color palette works very well with each other. The kind of yellow, green, gold, and the purple. Is that Jinsu and Jingguan Yao? Yeah, definitely. Jinsu and Jingguan Yao, it's their relationship is really tragic because it's not really their fault. Even though, to be honest, her mom could have said something, I think. But okay. Even though I know why her mom, like, I know why she might not have had like the courage to do it, but could have done it to prevent things happening in the future. Just saying. Hmm. I'm eating this sweet bread right now. I forgot the name of it. It's like this one type of sweet bread pastry that has a lot of eggs like in the dough, and it's really good. Yeah, their relationship is really tragic. Again, this is like those scenes where people are like that. This guy is just like the worst person ever. The absolute like bastard. The treachery. He is absolutely terrible. He's so evil, and he's just like some random like squishy thing eating at the table, like a couple tables away. I love that. Her son-in-law. True. I don't know if she should be trusting the son-in-law over her daughter, just saying, but I guess there is that, and I know that it's not really his fault that everything happened either, and I guess it's just a lot of it's just like a huge set of unfortunate events that happened, essentially, you know. My son. Oh, look how beautiful, adorable he is. I think I love him. I love his design. I love his voice. I love his character. I love everything about Hai Sang. He's just amazing. Hmm. Oh, come on. Don't lag. And more koi fish. I'm sure there's like a bunch of symbolism there that Ku probably caught. I don't really. I mean, I could if I had to, at the time, then I could probably make an argument for something, but I don't really feel like it right now. Probably something like the carp getting the chrysanthemum petal again, and something like that. I have no clue. Oh, and the squad that dresses exactly like each other. I guess that's like the main uniform thing. Like it's like a uniform thing that they dress and they have the same hairstyle, but I don't know. Even then, they look really weird. It's like the same guy, but like in a V-Roid or something setting where they changed all the sliders to make them look different, except for like the clothing and stuff. He did, yeah, yeah. He probably did. Yeah, I like restrained myself from watching any of the reactions, any of just like the episodes itself, just for the react for my own reaction. So yeah, I'll probably watch his reaction after this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, what? After what? Okay. Oh, wait. Because is it because Motion you like bothered him or something like that before the reincarnation thing happened? Goose. I don't know if there's a symbolism there except for just parallel between the goose fighting and the ducks fighting and these guys fighting, I guess. Okay, yeah, absolute very deep symbolism here. Jinlin is a terrible goose. Perfect. Jinlin is a terrible goose. Oh, nice, nice. Now he's showing off to his nephew. Woo. Randomly turns this into a teaching experience. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, that's really, I forgot he did have that. Or like they think he had I have no I don't really like thing unless we have Motion Yu himself here, which we don't. But yeah. Oh, and I hear the background music. I completely forgot the names again. I think that's like the first opening or something, playing like in a ballad in the background, a ballad style too. And there they go, running along with the other goose. A bunch of slinkies. Okay, yeah, that's like the most simple symbolism possible there. I always win one-on-one. Really? Aren't they from like an older generation though? Like his dad's generation? Or no? Okay, there's. I'm trying to think this. There's Jin Zeshun, who's the cousin of Jin Zeshuan. But is there also some other dumb Jin Zeshun from this generation that's the cousin of Jinlin? Because there's a whole bunch of people in this. Uh-oh. Shoot. And now you're like into the land guy. Oh. Oh. You know, I don't. How does he manage to do that? Like even from the start and until now, he just keeps doing. He just keeps like unintentionally, like um, unintentionally exaggerating. No, basically he just keeps supporting his own un- non-existent relationship, non-existent yet relationship. Just keep doing that. I don't know how you're that dumb to be accidentally stumbling yourself into a relationship. Holy shit. I like it too. It's so stupid. He just accidents himself into a relationship with like the top bachelor, tops like the number two bachelor or something. Just accidents himself into a relationship. It's very nice. Hmm. How could you have been murdered? Well, that's pretty easy when you kind of live with him and has complete control over him. The whole time he was sitting there the whole time. Oh my god, he's just wow, Wusan, you have some kind of a curse on you, just purely for the sake of getting low on chi. That has to be it. He has to have some kind of curse on him. Oh, Jinsu. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, since that's not was that it? I feel like there's probably more in it that's not like it's crumpled up so we can read all of it. Okay, let's just go back to the scene where he asks us about the thingy. Is it here? Hopefully. Don't lag on me. Please don't lag. Oh, nice mural. This is a mural, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I'm done. Look at how he smiles when he turns. Oh, Zijan. Oh, Zijan's just like, really? In front of my salad? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I completely missed that. It literally says that he wrote it. Oh god, he's so dumb. No, he's dumb, dude. And how does he not even tell what he's saying here? Oh god, I remember like just reading the novel, and I don't like remember everything that exactly happened, but I do remember this feeling of extreme frustration every time something happens, and he's just like, ah, wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. Or like, really? That's so weird. I wonder why he's like that. Oh my god, wait, we're saying you are an absolute dumbass. What was that? Yeah. But it just showed us like your son's dad wasn't, so it was probably like crumpled up so we couldn't see it. Okay, episode 29, let's go. Okay, I think we can get through these next two pretty quickly-ish. Let's go. And again, more Petco ads. It's not even like an ad that for like a cat, it's for a dog. I'm not a dog. I don't have a dog. I don't know why it shows me ads for dogs. I'm not a dog. I don't have a dog. And now it's showing me, what is this cleanser? Body cleanser and exfoliator. Ah, I mean, I have my own. And it's men's, okay. Jack Black. And accounting. Yeah, okay, I don't know if these ads are like actually based off what my like searches are, but it's really hard. The only thing that like makes sense is the body cleanser and exfoliator, because otherwise I have nothing to do with accounting. No idea why he's doing this. Okay, move. That's right, it makes no sense. Yeah, they really don't. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna skip the opening just cause. The opening is nice, I like it, but don't really want to sit through all of it while I'm doing like the venerated triad. Ah, here we go. I wonder which episode the scene that's gonna make me cry is in. The one with Huaisang and Daga and the absolute terrible thing that happens because of a certain a certain person. Wonder which episode that's in. I don't know, but I'm not gonna be ready for it no matter when it is. Oh, is this when he does? I see. Okay, here we go. Look at how adorable he is. This is episode 29, right? I feel that was like kind of a jump between 28 29, but can he eat well like that? Look at how expressive the little paper man is. Oh, look at how adorable he is. Oh my god. Oh, he just grabs. Look at him smiling. Oh, Ronzi. Oh my god. Don't fool around. You must be careful. He's so adorable. They're so adorable. Honestly, my top ship in Modal Sushi, like at right now by this point, is Sang-chen. But Wan-shan, I still remember when they were like the epitome of romance for me. Wan-shan, lovely, amazing, beautiful. He's riding a leaf. He's so adorable. Also, not a fan of how they translated it so that it just says their names instead of their titles, because Haisang, he calls them by Urga and Sangha, and that like adds a layer to like show us his relationship with them, and I don't really like how they just translate into their names because that's not how that works. Is this animation just like them moving them along, like this animation of these Jin people or something? I don't know, I think they were actually like animating some movements to them. Yeah, no, it always looks really dumb when like the animation is just grabbing the PNGs or the pictures and just dragging them along. That's really kind of dumb and stupid looking. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh god, I wonder how they're gonna like, how that thing's gonna look like that very incriminating piece of evidence is gonna look like. forgot what this bread, this pastry sweet bread is called, but it's really good. It has like a lot of eggs in it, and it makes it really rich. I like it. Bread. I'm like eating the sweet bread, this pastry, and the dough has a lot of eggs mixed into the batter, so it tastes really good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, I will see, and that's I wonder how it's gonna look like, because I've seen the way the manhwa does it, and it's pretty carb. So, yeah, song. Was his name just Jin Song, and then oh no, Jin Du Song. We don't really know his birth name, do we? Or was that his birth name? Because I think that's his. What is it called again? The name, the secondary name. I don't think that was his first name. His son. Yeah, I know it's their son. I'm just like, Jindu Song is his like the name that they're given. Like it's the name that everyone else uses, I think, and not his birth name. Like Jinlin's birth name is Jinlin, and then his fucking what is it called again? That name is Jin Rulan. So I don't know what Jin Dusong's birth name is. Oh god, he had to die. Couldn't you like look at least a bit? I don't know, remorseful, like regretful, something like that. Man, couldn't you like seem a bit more empathetic? You're very psychopathic right now. Yeah. So you can size up. Jinwan, yeah, can't you just appear a bit more empathetic? This is very psychopathic of you right now, you know. Ah, Jinsu, I feel very sorry for you. Jinsu. They they did really well with Jinsu's like expressions here. But I love it. I love this a lot. What the hell happened there? Oh, she just like collapsed and then okay. Yeah, we were saying if Jinlin the Rulan name, right? Hmm. Also, again, we're saying that's very gay of you to think of the your boyfriend's sect when you're naming your nephew. Again, very gay of you. Just saying. Oh God. I also don't like how when they use the a suffix to be what I'm just blanking on words today. Holy shit. To be more like endearing, like the asu, asong, you know. But then in the subtitles in the translate, it just says like the one part of the name. Like I'd just say Chinsu at least, because it sounds so dumb when you just say they're like their given name without like the last name, and then it sounds dumb. Oh, she can't move. Oh, okay. He actually did something because I think in some adaptation, in some like things, it has that she just collapsed and then from the shock, and then he just moved her, and the manipulation is purely just like his talking. And but then other adaptations will have it so that he actually did something to make her not move. You know, sometimes it's like kind of oh god. Wait, does he not see the paper? The paper man, did he not see that? Was he hiding behind something? I can't really tell. Oh god, here we go. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is how they do it. Yeah, yeah, okay. This is a bit more natural than how I think, if I remember correctly, the manga has it so that his hair was actually tied back and stuff. If I remember correctly. But yeah, having the hair untied actually makes this a bit more natural. And then the talismans on him, very nice. Not bad. Jump scare. Yeah, I think I was focusing too much on the talking to notice the jump scare. Jeep. Oh god, okay, battle. Here we go, battle. Oh, Sunshine campaign. Okay. Wait, why is... Okay, so Lawanji is just randomly here. Very nice. Or was that his actual... No, no, no. He's just randomly here. I guess he had some kind of spiritual, like, mental connection to where in, like, to the paper man, maybe? I don't know. But they're both here, so nice, nice. Oh, did I? Okay. Yeah, no, you can tell I'm very airheaded. I'll just, like, react without really noticing myself reacting. Oh, yeah, yeah. And he looks exactly the same as he does now. So his golden core must be really fucking strong because it's been 13 years and he still looks the exact same. Except for like maybe his eyes, his like face grew a bit more and his eyes like shrunk. Uh, okay, this is one of the instances where Waveson actually looks older than Lawaji when they're like in the same timeline. One of the few instances where it does, and it really does look. It really does seem like Lawanji is simping for like an older man right now. Oh, okay. This really reminds me of like the scene from Your Name, you know, when they're on that hill and like the sun is between them. Very much reminds me of that. Also, their colors on each of them, very nice. I never hated you. Mm-hmm. I love him. Ah, Jason, Dagger, Dagger, Dagger. Let's go off. I love that like little bit in the audio drama where they added like that tidbit that Daga is very popular with the male cultivators. I love that. Daga. Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. Oh, he used to be such a cinnamon roll, and now he's evil. Sorry, there's there. Okay, so this is. I love Daga's voice in this too. It's very. It's deeper and but it's still like. Okay, hold on. Let me just eat this bit of bread. Mm. Brother Mintre, I'm still, I don't know. I like Daga much better. But yeah, I love like the way he's designed, his voice. It very much gives off this air of that he's like he's like I don't know how to say it other than buff, but he's very much like a lot more strength based. He's like very much more muscle strength, kind of like that type. But then it also very much shows that he has a lot of intellectualness to him. He's very intellectual, but he's also like he's not just a meathead. I think like he's not just all power all the way, but he's also very intellectual. He's very like strategic, and he has to be. He's the leader of the Jinghan sect, So it makes sense, and I love that everything about him still conveys that, and it doesn't just convey his strength. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. They really should not have been like bad mouthing him. Yeah. No idea why these guys were even here. Like, I feel like Minja has a very good vibe check ability. Like, he could. I don't know if he would really accept like people that would obviously start like gossiping about these things into his sex. I don't know about that. I did highlights different. Yeah, I probably missed it. Did highlights again? Do you mean Jing Wan Yao or Ni Ming Jia? Because I know Jing Wan Yao hit him. Yo, my right hand man. Uh, yeah, you were so good, and then you ended up being really terrible. I don't know what is. I don't know. I don't know anybody who would get accepted by Ninja and then does what Jingwanya does. Like, really? Is your daddy issue that bad that you would abandon all this for your dad? Your dad isn't even that good, man. You can tell, can't you? It's not like Jingwanshan hides his absolute terribleness. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Maybe gossip started. Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Look at how cute he was back then. He was so like eager to prove his worth and make his two Gugus happy, and then he just falls back on his dad. Like, are you really that? You really? Is your daddy issue really that like severe? Really? I feel like needing should just like cancel out that daddy issue with like a new daddy. But yeah, I don't know. Jingwen Yao, you just made such a huge mistake. Oh, Squarespace. Mm-hmm. How good is Squarespace? Like, I see a lot of people like starting one or like advertising them. You know, doing like promo deals or whatever. I haven't really heard stuff about people who actually. I haven't seen like anything on Twitter about people who actually like uses Squarespace for learning. I don't know. And we're back. If it would just start. Move, move, move. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm in dead to Luna. Sure you are, sure you fucking are. Sure you fucking are. Uh, good character. Not sure what happened to the good character, but it it's not here anymore. Not a good character. You notice it's not really here anymore. I'll find your father. Like, he even helps you like find a way to talk to your dad again, and you still picked your dad over him. Very. God damn it, Jingwan. Yeah, what is wrong with you? And also, I hate how they made Jingwan Shan look so good in this. I hate it with all my might. Like, he has no business being this good looking. Sorry. Like, so cultivators looking young is mainly due to their golden core. Like, if it's a really strong golden core, they stay looking pretty young for like a long time. And it's not to say that Jing Guanshan has a good golden core, a strong golden core, because not really much to imply that. He just sits on his ass for a while and then gets power through other people. I'm not really sure. He has no business looking that good, is all I'm saying. Just saying. Ah, Basa. Basa. Wait. Oh, yeah, that scene. I had no choice. Okay, man. Okay, man. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, okay, he like he makes a good argument, but we don't see what happens, so we can't really believe him. So well, he intended to so well that he knew that came up with the plan and not that. Yeah, I feel like if he really like. I feel like if the main thing really is that he stole the plan, and like even if he did call his mom the thing, then just bring it up to Naming Draw. He would solve everything. Just bring it up to your trusted Daga. Like just bring it up, man. Like like if you have a connection to this like strong person in power, it would make more sense just to go to them instead of killing the person who did the thing. Like, you know, like they would suffer a lot more through Mingdra than a quick death. Just saying. Also, I love Basha's design. I love Basha's design. A lot of um, a lot of Basha's designs I've seen, whether that's like canon from other adaptations or like fan art. Usually they make it very wide. Oh God. Okay. Okay. That's. I don't know about this. Like, I stabbed myself, so you have to redeem me now. I don't know about that. Yeah, but again, yep. Love the Basha design here. Like, usually they make like saber, the Basha design, it's a saber, so they usually try and make it really thick and wide so that it contrasts against swords. So, sorry. It contrasts against swords, but then it just looks really uncanny and weird. But I love this design, and again, I just saw that. Yeah. Okay. So wait, wait. Did this just happen? Like, okay, this is kind of weird. So this is a time skip between like the scene just now and right now, right? Because if that just happened during here, that's absolutely terrible. But yeah, no, that scene absolutely destroyed their relationship. Like that was absolutely manipulative of Jinwon. Yeah, like stabbing himself, and then pretending to stab himself so he could get Mingzhe to like get closer because he Mingzhe cares about him. He does, and then he stabs him. Like, can you really blame Mingzhe for kicking him down the damn stairs after that? Can you? Can you? Oh yeah, time skip. Spend inside the words. Yeah. But like, yeah, okay. So a lot of people make this argument that Jingwen Yao turned evil or whatever because Mimingzhe kicked him downstairs and oh my god, that's abusive and yada. But can you blame him for doing that after getting manipulated and then stabbed after he tried to come to Jingwen Yao's help? Like, can you blame him? He was absolutely manipulative there. Like, he already was like killing that guy and then lying about it. But then after that, he tricked him and then stabbed Mingzhe himself. Can you blame him for kicking out the damn stairs? And then there's this that he was like spying or whatever for, I guess, the niece and the lands for the Zichen and for mainly Zichen. And I guess he was on Zichen's side, I guess. But he still like got Mingzhe. He made Mingzhe a prisoner. Can you really blame Mingzhe for doing what he did? And then there's also the thing with the musical cultivation that made Mingzhe a bit ooh. Can you blame him? Can you blame him for just kicking him down the stairs that one time as opposed to everything else that Chingwen Yao did to him? You know? But when he and the curse to end the curse. Absolutely no. Huh, did we really get that much about his dad? Like, did it say somewhere that his dad never cared, or are we talking about? Are we talking about Jingwan Shan or sex leader Ni, Mingzhe and Haisang's dad? Because I don't think we really got much of their dad, except for the fact that except for the fact that he had the T deviation and then died. Take my own life. Ah, Mingzhe, you are so amazing. You wanted to know? Zichen, I love. Yeah, okay, his dad. Yeah, his dad never cared. Zichen, how dumb. I'm sorry. He's just so dumb here. Like, he had this entire time to tell Mingzhe this, but he just never did, despite Mingzhe himself getting captured. And then seemingly, I'm gonna assume he was somewhat tortured, because I don't know if the ones would take like prisoners and not torture them. But like, Zichen, how dumb do you have to be to like still? I guess I know Miss Zichen is trying to be like a mediator and trying to be like unbiased, but he's very much like clearly on Jingwen Ya's side and like seeing Mingzhe as like being on the wrong side, quote unquote. And he's very much antagonizing him right now, if I'm being honest. Like, Zichen, you're so dumb. Did you not see everything that happened? Why did you not tell him before this? You had all the chances to tell him that Jing Yao was a spy, and he just didn't, I guess, to like, I don't know, make it seem more natural, that to like cover the fact that he was a spy. I don't know. It's really fucking stupid. He was in bad shape. Yeah. I know Jin Yao saved him and everything, but how dumb do you have to be? How dumb do you have to be? How dumb. Okay, episode 30. Let's see it. I don't know. Zichen, I still think that's pretty stupid. Like, oh, haha. BTS. I very much love BTS too. Very nice ad for once. VTV gave me an ad that I would actually care for once. And Crocs. I don't care much about Crocs, to be honest. Okay, that's nice, but I don't really care about Crocs, so. Yeah, right, exactly. Like, I can't really think of a good reason why he wouldn't tell him, except for like maybe to keep the facade looking more real. You know, like maybe if Daga doesn't know that Ayao is the spy, it will seem like Wen Rohan will believe that he's not a spy more or something like that. I have no clue. I just think it's stupid. Just tell him. You could have just said something like, by the way, Ayao's a spy. Just letting you know, if you get captured by any chance, just work with him. Everything will work out. But no, he just doesn't. He just doesn't. And then even after that, he still like antagonizes Ninja. Like, it's not his fault. Like, Daga, you see, he was actually a spy, so you don't have to hate him anymore. No, 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 no. He still like did a lot of shit. He did a lot of shit. And like not even to add on to the fact that after that, everything that Zijan still did after that, even if it was like through the good of his heart, like even after that, Zijan still made a lot of terrible choices that resulted in a lot of bad things, you know. Mainly just like taking Ayao's side on everything. Ayao, even if he was trying to be like unbiased or the good of his heart, trying to like find some way to like mediate between them, he still very much took Ayao's side on most points. It was always like, Daga, calm down. And let me explain why this thing Ayao did makes sense. Or like, Daga, calm down. Just become sworn brothers with Ayao. Like he always makes it so that Daga is the one who has to calm down. Instead of clearly Ayao was doing something, or like clearly he made a mistake and that he should have. There's a lot to say about Zichen, but he very much is a Jingwan Yao simp. I'm just saying that. All he ever does is make sure that Ayao, the poor Uwu Ayao, is protected and is okay from the unstable Daga or whatever. God, there's a lot to say about this, but that's yeah. Like Zichen, you need to take a step back and look through everything again. And maybe understand that not everything your Ayao does is like God, simply because he saved him. The saber for God. Yeah. So Zichen knows that the Ni sect is in absolutely is absolutely much more vulnerable to chi deviation than most because of the way they cultivate, right? Like I'm sure Zichen knows that. Like he's the young man. He's like he's the sect leader of the Lan sect right now, right? And he's childhood friends with Ming Zhe, and like I'm sure he has to know that Ming Zhe is much more vulnerable to chi deviation than everyone else, and he understands that he has to, right? So like, what? I don't like he knows this, and he still does like, calm down, Daga. Calm. I guess that could be why. Like, but even then, that's not his fault then. But he still does this thing where he makes it seem like Mingje is the one who is being unreasonable for some reason. I have no clue. Inaction. Who I'm missing everything. And who are they talking about? She. So. Okay, this is the part where like. Okay, this is after Sunshot campaign. I see. I see. That's what they played the song from. Yeah. But even when they played the song, there's still this like idea that Zichen still thinks that like that Daga is like even if he's like he still has this idea that Yao is the stable one, the one who gets everything, who understands everything, and Daga is like, Daga, calm down. It's your chi deviation. You're not well right now. You're unstable. It's not your fault. You don't understand it, but you still don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like he still makes it seem like Mingje is the one who's not right, who doesn't understand. He belittles Mingje, I guess is the way to say it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's the Lan brothers are wearing their younger like uniforms, quote unquote, wearing robes. Yeah, Mr. Way, Mr. Way. God, the way they translate this is weird. Ah, Mr. Way. Mr. Way. God, that sounds so stupid. Oh, this is. Was her name Lo Tinga? Like Mian Mian's real name, Lo Tinga? Or am I thinking of something from something else? Lo Tinga, I think that's the name. Lo Tinga? Lo Tinga? I think that was her name, hopefully. Either that or I'm thinking of like a character from what is it called? That one other MXTX series. I don't know. Oh god, here women. God damn. I mean, I guess it makes sense for the time period, but this is a still very sexist of you, Modao Sushi. Mian Mian. Oh, I will I? I'm sure I will. Ku has very nice reactions to a lot of the Modao Sushi stuff. Like the lore, the symbolism, the characters. So, so in this adaptation, is Mian Mian in her own sect, or was she connected to the knee sect? Because in the live action, at least, I know, and maybe the manga, I can't remember. But basically, I think she was part of the Jin sect there. But here, I think she's in her own sect, and absolutely nobody else in her sect around here. I guess because there's nobody around here that has her colors. So no idea what's happening with that. Ah, I love her. Yes, yeah. Where is her clan? I don't see her clan. Or, again, is she part of the Jin sect in here too? But yeah, Mian Mian, absolutely love her. A lot of backbone. She is an absolute girl boss. Yeah. Mian Mian, they usually don't really go into much detail about her. Like, once again, Zhejian should have just played this himself the entire time. But instead, he absolutely trusts his Owu baby Ayao, who can do absolutely no wrong, simply because he saved him. Like, I get it, he's your savior, but maybe don't trust him with the well-being and possible survival of your best friend, childhood friend, only friend. You need to calm down a bit there, Zichen. Like, Yeah, she did. She did. She left, and then she started a family somewhere. I'm just wondering, like, did she have her own sex? But she probably didn't. I have no clue. Again, yeah, okay, teach him and whatever. At least maybe sit with him when he plays it. Every time he plays it to your friend. Oh, baby. I guess he wasn't playing the thing right there. God, imagine if he was playing that when Hwasang was with him too. Oh God, that would have been absolutely terrible. Because Hwasang's golden core is like nearly non-existent. It's very tiny, and I'm sure even after one playing of that song would have sent him like would have gotten him to go insane. So if he played that when Hwasang was around, woo, that would have just absolutely ruined everything. Hwasang, look at young Hwasang, baby Hwasang. He's so adorable. I love him. Like I cannot tell you how much I love Hwasang. Ah, I love him. He's so strong. You give him a lot of those too, Minjay, don't lie. How good. Son is so adorable. I love him. Got the plan? I think I like noticed it, but then I think Hwasang distracted me. Sorry, I keep missing everything because Hwasang's there. But sorry, I just miss everything when there's like even a hint of knee on the screen. So yeah. A lifetime in prison. Okay, see, the hilarious thing about this is that I think it's what it's saying here is that Jingwan Yao suggested that Su Yang should just be a lifetime in jail, but like at some point, I think Ming like gave Su Yang back to Jingwan Yao to deal with it, and then he just let him loose into the world. Not even like lifetime in prison. Just straight threw him to the world. Woo. My ways. No, he doesn't. At some point, he actually did support you. He like saw your capabilities, man. Oh God. Huh? Yeah, I guess. Picked him up, but then. Yeah. Changed it all, man, yeah. See, this is at some point he actually did like at the beginning he did support Ming Yao. He did trust him. He did see his capabilities, but he killed far more than I did. Okay, desperation, quote unquote. Okay, again, there's a difference between killing in battle and killing just for just for like your own care, your own thing. One to save 100. Okay, see, this is very much. I think this is like kind of gaslighting right here, right? I think this is sort of gaslighting because he's trying to put words in the Mingtra's mouth that he did not say. Like, everyone you killed deserved death. He never said that. All he said was that basically killing in battle is different from killing for your own benefit. That's all he said. But then Jingwen Yao was like, yes, okay. Like, oh, I see. I see. He could wait. So he only kicked him down that tiny flight of stairs. Not even the entire flight of stairs, just that tiny bit. And everyone was like making a huge deal of it. Holy shit. He only kicked him down that tiny flight of stairs and not the entire thing. And everyone was like, oh my god, look how like he abusive he was. Look how much pain he gave Ming Yao. No wonder Ming Yao did what he did. Okay. Look at that tiny amount of stairs, man. I just, wow. Acknowledge my mistakes. Ah yes, Taka. I am here to apologize for my sins, and for my sins, as an apologies, I will give you death. Death. And with the words, yeah, okay, the words. But people were always like, "Oh, he kicked him down the stairs. He kicked him down the stairs." Like, oh my god, shut up about the damn stairs. Oh god. Okay. This is a bit not quite right. I mean, it's still like it still conveys somewhat of the same because you can see he's a bit unstable here, Mingzhe. Like he's very much a bit unstable. But in the novel, and I think like even in the manga, what is actually shown to us? Okay, yeah. See you in a few minutes. Hold on. I think I have it recording, right? Hopefully I do. Yeah, I have this recorded so I can hopefully put up a VOD and, Twitch won't kill me with, like, copyright, whatever the hell's. But, so, like, in other adaptations, what we're actually shown is Daga actually commanding someone, or, like, or, like, going himself to the, to Aisang's room and burning the actual items instead of having already done this. Like, it's shown us him to be a lot more unstable already, and that's why he like was so insistent on burning everything. But here it's like, so he burned it and then he became unstable. That's not how this played out. I'm pretty sure originally, like the playing made him a bit more unstable, and then he like went to burn itself, and then this plays out. Oh my god. Oh no, this is the scene. This is the damn scene. Oh, God. Oh my god. No. Oh god, this is the damn scene. This is the damn scene. Oh god. Oh god. No, I love the scene. No. Oh, look how they made him. The animator. Oh, get the hell out of here, man. You know the scene of in the first season. How did they do the scene in the second season again? Remind me if you can remember it. Was it like a tiny amount of flashback? Because I think I can't remember what they showed us. I can't remember what was like in season 2, but then what is also in the preview for season 3. I think they had those. But I love this. I love how the animation for Haisang's like crying face. Love that, very real. Also, really, I feel like they just very much revealed that right there. Like just spoiled it because we're not supposed to know it that quick. Oh no. Oh, okay. I think they still had him cut, so I think it was still conveyed in a way that yes, like he cut his arm. That like Doug cut his arm, and then everything happened. I think it was still conveyed pretty well. And what was his sword's name again? It was like Xiang Shen, or like no, it was Hansen or something like that. Can't remember. Henshen, I think. I think Henshen was the sword's name. Do you want the sword, the really flexible one? Henshen. Oh, and here we go. Look at how he's walking very like slowly. Look at how he's walking. You can. Oh wow, my son is a lot taller than I expected. expecting him to be. He's taller than Su Ming Shen right there. I might prefer small Huaisai to be honest with you, though I get why he's shown to be a bit taller now. Oh, here we go. Once again, see? See, this is like pretty much proof here that both Ming dress like absolute like oh yeah, no. That's okay, see ya. I'm recording this right now, so I can hopefully get the VOD up if like Twitch won't bombard me with copyright stuff. But yeah, hopefully if I can post this, then I'll have a VOD and you can watch the rest of my reaction then. So see ya. Have a nice day. But yeah, see, okay, this like next couple scenes right here, this is proof that both Ming Zhe's like how do I put this? His like kind of unstable reaction to Jingguan Yao, or like you can see here that Jingguan Yao, he can change just between like being clearly being guilty, clearly like being evil, quote unquote, and just an absolute poker face. He can switch between that absolutely easily. So it's not hard for him to like appear like the victim or like the stable or whatever, compared to like the unstable Daga, and like clearly he's he's like the victim here, you know. Look at how stable he is, how calm he is, how collected he is, yada yada. How like very much like he's not guilty of anything. Woo. Like see, even here. Oh god, my reaction to be filled with spoilers. God, I'm so sorry. Oh, Ku's not gonna be able to watch this, is he? Like this is just, well, I mean, I guess if Ku watched like the whole him smirking right after doing what he did, that probably like sent a couple signals to him. But yeah, see, and he literally got the knife prepared, so then when he grabbed it, he knows that Jinsu might come grab it. I actually can't tell if this is her moving by herself or if he made her move, but clearly having that knife there was a part of this plan. I'm fairly certain it was. She also looked kind of dead already before grabbing the knife, so might have done something there. I have no clue. Ah, my son! Oh god, go away, man. My son! My son! Oh, fuck off, man, it's you! Damn, it's like that thing where, like, can't remember, a single meme, but I'm sure there's like a couple where it's like, who did this? And no, it was you, man. It was you. It was you. It was you. From you. Oh my god. Go away, man. Okay, so there was at least a bit of like, what? Okay, I have a lot to say about this, but I don't want to like have this review be riddled with spoilers, because I want like a lot of people to be able to watch it. Okay. Okay, if I'm being honest, I don't really like his sword design in this Wei Wuxian sword. CBN, don't really like the design. I much prefer the one in the live action where it's like a stick and you pull it and then there's a blade inside. It represents Wei Wuxian much better. I think like it looks like it's just a normal stick, and that's kind of Wei Wuxian. He's just like a norm. He's just like he like how do I put this? He presents himself as a very like he presents himself as much below everyone else, much more below everyone else, and that kind of works with the stick sword. I much prefer that one to be honest. How I'm done. Oh yeah, here we go. We're running. Jiang Tian. Jiang Tian letting him run past. That was definitely a bit of his inner. I think that was like showcasing Jiang Tian's almost relief, almost happiness that his brother's back, just by letting him by. I think that was actually a part of it. And Jinlin, I don't. Like, I get Jinlin's whole situation. Like, yes, he was bullied. Yes, he was thing. But are you really about to kill someone? For people you don't know. For parents you don't know. They were your parents, yes, but are you really about to kill somebody for them? Really? Really? Jinlin, what are you doing? Jinlin, what are you doing? I don't. What are you doing, Jinlin? I don't get you. Anyways, that was absolutely heartbreaking. The fucking fan burning. Okay, the fan burning scene kind of flopped here because what they should have done with the fan burning scene was have Jingwen Yao play the song, have Mingjie start being a bit more unstable, and Huaisang like running to him about something, and then he's just like, why are you so lazy? You're just always focusing on those trinkets. And then he runs to burn them himself. And then as like Nihai Sang is he's like crying, is grabbing his items, and Mingjie kind of like realizes what he did, sort of almost. And then maybe Huai Sang turns to him and is like, I hate you, or like you're the worst brother ever, or like I wish we weren't brothers, something like that, something along those lines. And then at that point, it's Jingwen Yao's playing also intensifies, and then all of that culminates into Ni Mingjie just like tipping over, just like completely unstable, completely like out of control, and then he slashes Huasang's arm, and then the whole thing plays out, and he realizes what he did, and then he collapses with the sword in, and I think there was a scene where like the knee sect flag is ripped. I think they should have done that so like one of the horn is ripped, but then one of the horn is still there, and that's a bit of symbolism too. They should have done it like that. Let's be real. You know what? Tencent, you should have hired me for this. I'm just saying, hire me for everything you do for Hassan, for the knee sect, for Ninja. Hire me for that. You should have done that. Just saying. Yeah, so that's how that scene should have played out. The fan burning scene and the let's call it the pain scene. Yeah, that's how that should have played out. Just saying. But other than that, I think everything else works pretty well. It does a really good job of showing Jingwen Yao's whole like character, how he can switch from like being evil, being calculating and stuff, to being the victim, quote unquote, being like, why did you do this? Being why like what's going on, oh my god, you're the Yinling patriarch, I'm the victim. Basically he can switch between that and that in a blink of an eye, in a snap. Everything is, he's very good at being two-faced, just is what I'm saying here. And that makes for a really good setup for what's going to happen later in the story, even if most people don't really pick up on it, but it makes for a really good setup as to why a certain character does what he does instead of the thing that most people seems to want him to do, which is a really dumb idea. Yeah, really good setup for that. And yeah, I really enjoyed these episodes, especially I think it was in the earlier episode. No, yeah, it was in episode 29, where Haisang and Jiang Chen sits next to each other. It's like it's just a little crumb, but it's Sang Chen, and I love Sang Chen. I could go on a rant about them at some point too, but I won't, just for the sake of this, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna stop here. And I know there's like this episode, I don't particularly want to react to it right now because it's one episode. I think I'm gonna stop here for today. I might do a stream. Should I do like the stream reacting to Idol and PNG and VTuber PNGs after this on YouTube? Because it's been a while since I've streamed on YouTube. I kind of want to get back there and say hi to everyone there, even though it's not a lot of people. But I still really want to see them again. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this here for today, and thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna have the VOD up, and you'll probably notice, you'll probably hear this if I have the VOD up. But yeah, so thank you, and see you again next time.